everybody in our division won, which means that we lost. Straight up. We're behind one more game on everybody. So yeah, I take that as an L, right? Because we ended up with Tyler Lockett. Does that mean that we're moving on from Jakobi Meyers for sure now, and we're just waiting for the trade to go through? Honestly, I thought that we are gonna trade him off right after the Kansas City game. It didn't happen. We went through the bye week, and then we signed Tyler Lockett right Monday, and so it's like, okay, Tyler Lockett's coming in. Maybe what's happening is we're going to go ahead and trade off Jakobi Meyers now. Well, now we're at the end of the day, Tuesday. Jakobi Meyers still hasn't been traded, right? And I did see an article earlier that was saying that basically the word out there is that the Raiders are trying to seek a day 2 pick for Jakobi Meyers, which means either a second or a third. Getting a second round pick from him is very, very unlikely. In fact, even getting a third for him, I think a team like Pittsburgh, that watching them on Sunday, man, I think that if Pittsburgh would have had another wide receiver out there like a Jakobi Meyers, that game would have looked a whole lot different for them. Jeremy, yeah, we're probably moving on from him for real. But if teams aren't really giving a good offer, then I don't really know that we're going to move on from him, right? Because if teams are saying, no, we'll give you a 4th round because he already said he wants to be traded. The problem is that if he signs with another team in the offseason for free agency, we end up with a 4th round comp pick. Brock Bowers being back in this offense, I think that we really get to see, like, are we going to have the kind of offense that we had in week 1 versus the Patriots? Or is it that Chip Kelly's offense is just kind of too simple?